There's a lot of people that don't know this about me and always wonder why I don't go out. They said someone was sick and I asked like what kind of sick, and they're just like like flu, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. This is the reason why. So I wanted to tell everyone that doesn't already know yet, I have emetophobia. It's a fear of vomit and vomiting. I get anxiety attacks when someone says they're sick or has thrown up, or someone else is sick or something like that. I get anxiety attacks. It's caused by a dramatic event, usually dealing with vomiting in front of someone or a group of people. My dramatic event was when I was about 9 years old, and I was attending summer school, and I felt sick, so I called my mom to pick me up. So I waited in the library where a class was also being taught, and when they were leaving, I threw up in front of everyone, and everyone like pointed and whispered and like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Did she just throw up? And it was kind of traumatizing now that I think about it. Since then, I've always been afraid of getting stomach sick, as I like to call it. I moved when I was about 10 years old into another state, and the fear began to grow even more through the years. Now I'm afraid to get a job and hang out with friends and just go outside. I'm afraid to live my life. And it's always in my mind. It's always there saying that I might get sick. I've even stopped eating like fast food, deep fried foods, seafood, and all of these because the majority of the time people get food poisoning from them, which makes them sick. I don't drink. If I do, it's really weak, like maybe a half of a shot or one shot, and then that's it. I don't need to drink, because when you get drunk, you throw up. At night, my anxiety is probably the worst, besides like someone being sick next to me. I have trouble sleeping and winding down at night because my brain's always going and thinking that I might get sick. And also, it's probably because it's quiet and there's nothing to do because everything's closed and everyone's asleep, so there's nothing really to distract me. So I just sit in my bed and I'm afraid. My mind like psychs me out and it's very scary. So I don't really go to sleep much, even though I've been taking melatonin for a while, but now that doesn't even work. I kind of have to like force myself to go to sleep. It has gotten even so bad that I've also thought about ending my own life before, which is a idiotic thing to even fathom, because why would you kill yourself over vomiting? For me, vomiting is like worse than death. It's absolutely terrifying. There's sometimes that I just can't even handle the anxiety attacks and the stress about it. I just sit in my room and cry. After you cry, you feel a little bit better, and then you get up and go do whatever you need to do. But when you're having an anxiety attack, you don't really think straight, so you don't know what to do. You kind of just shut down. I've been seeing a psychologist for about 2 months, a little over 2 months, and I'm taking antidepressants like Lexapro and clozapam for like those sudden anxiety attacks. It's been 16 years that I've had this phobia. 16 years. with going outside, going to parties, hanging out with friends, sitting in a chair in a restaurant. I don't want to be a slave to my fears anymore. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I can't stand it anymore. So I'm trying to find ways to fix it. I don't really know what to do besides hide in my room. I'm hoping maybe any of you got some tips or tricks or motivational speeches you could give me. That would be greatly appreciated. And thank you for watching and lending me your time.